Hart is farming out management of most of the rail project to consultants who cost upward of $500,000 a year per person. They sit inside Hart's office, but a state audit questions their accountability. Gina Mangieri is always investigating and pressed Hart for whether they're getting what they're paying for. Gina?
The state auditor unveiled these details in the second of a three-part report on the city project. On the one hand, Hart says it's a market rate they need to pay to get experts. But Hart's CEO also told me they had not been getting enough in the way of expertise and management from the consultants until recent changes. The state auditor showed how just about all of Hart's design and construction executives are staffed by contractor HDR Engineering, and it costs you $9.6 million a year. Each one of these little blue boxes means it's an HDR consultant embedded inside the Hart office, and not a civil servant in the role.
It jumps out to us that that top level of management, the one just below the CEO, on the construction side, it's all blue. It's all consultants. It jumped out to us as wow.
Wow, because it costs taxpayers $505,000 annually per head, or $42 grand each and every month on average for each of these blue boxes. It's a practice even the Federal Transit Administration's oversight process had called into question, saying that the costly farming out of consulting and management services left Hart with less ownership and accountability.
We have a project that has almost doubled in cost, yet who's accountable for delivering the project? Is it Hart or is it these consultants? They should transition some of these consultant employees, the embedded consultants, to Hart employees.
Hart says you cannot get people for these jobs at civil servant rates and a finite end of their role when the building is done.
We're pretty much building one line, our main line, and so that really limits our ability to employ city employees, pay them the type of salaries that the market suggests they should be paid.
The Hart CEO points out the $500,000 cost per person includes salaries, benefits, and other fringe costs.
That's typically 45% on top of just a straight wage. So it's important to understand when the auditor reports the number, the average cost per HDR employee, that's an all-up amount.
But even if you divide it by half, that's still $250,000 per person. Couldn't they be giving you a better rate?
Well, you know, we compete that contract, and so this is really a market rate.
Can you make changes in the future, and will you?
There's certainly an expiration date, and we always have the ability to recompete it, yes.
What will you be looking for in that next recompetition now that so many details of that price per head are public?
If we're going to continue to use a consultant to provide personnel for us, what we want to also make sure is that they also provide their expertise.
The Hart CEO told me that was not always the case with this project, but that he has tried to crack down since coming on as CEO.
We didn't feel like they were doing enough on the expertise side from an executive management standpoint. And the good news is they've responded to that. We now are visited by their executive management on a monthly basis. They get involved in project management issues.
Hart's CEO said that they will whittle the number of consultants down between now and 2025. Between now and then, though, the CEO thinks perhaps 10 to 20% of consultants could be transitioned to city employee rates and ranks. Back to you.